Male vices: drinking, smoking, and excessive sex.
Voracious sexual appetite.
Should men masturbate?
Frequently. Very, very frequently.
This is the most interesting show to make landfall on television with the three most interesting men who are capable of holding on to it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Men's Corner.
There are plenty male vices, but there are only three that stand out.
Obvious one is going to be drinking and partying.
Easily susceptible to peer pressure.
Chauvinism.
Voracious sexual appetite.
Womanizing, I guess that's a vice as well.
Misogyny.
Lack of control over that voracious sexual appetite.
Drinking, smoking, sexuality. Those three.
Do all men brag about sexual conquest? The smart ones don't. The ones that want to continue.
Not all men brag about sexual conquest because not all men are conquerors in the bedroom.
Not all men. There are some men that, I had a guy in uni, no matter how, wanted to get gist, he will not just say anything. A waste man.
I think at one point in every man's life, he has bragged about it. Some brag about it because they really have nothing else in their life to brag about, and they won't admit it. So sexual conquests are all they really have to brag about.
You will see when you are in a group of, men, when they're having that conversation, you can even tell the ones that will just be extra quiet and just be learning a thing or two, putting their ear to the street and trying to educate themselves. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that not everybody is a leader. Some people are followers.
Should men masturbate?
Frequently. Very, very frequently.
If it's for you, sure, why not? I think it's a healthy alternative. I mean, it's better than going out there and, sleeping around a million times and, getting yourself all types of nastiness in your stuff.
There are three key times you should. One, when there are no booty calls around. Don't have to go and settle for Njideka across the street that works with Mama and Kechi because body no be firewood. Nah, get your Ludo and roll your dice. Roll it 7-11. You know how you roll it. Secondly, the first time you get a girl you want to impress, if that girl excites you too much, don't go immediately and be done in 3 minutes like noodles. No. First of all, get rid of one load. Just enter the bathroom, get rid of one load and come back. So call you a stallion, call you champion. Thirdly, when you travel to an area where you don't know anybody, don't go and end up in some seedy brothel or taken to a hotel by a pretty looking babe to be maybe robbed, and if you're unlucky, gang raped by irate youths. So for your own personal protection and well-being, and even sometimes just to calm down and be tense, just watch an old home movie, give a mozzarella, roll some dice, you're good.
Welcome back to Men's Corner. If you're just joining us, yes, you're right on time for our topic. We're talking about the very worst male vices. I have here with me Mazino. Say something to your fans.
Yo.
To your fans.
Yes, so you little ladies out there.
See, that's advice. He called everybody into it.
Wow.
Say something to your fans.
Hi.
That's it, his arrogance. And I'm Ebuka. So, like I said, we're talking about the very worst male vices. And I don't know that there are some general ones, let's be fair.
And then there's a hit list.
Typical ones, let me use that instead of general ones, that men tend to be guilty of or be accused of. What comes to mind?
Women.
Are women vices?
Well, if
they're in plural, yes.
Yeah. But generally, that's what that's what women say about men. Men are dogs. Anything,
You'll chase anything in a skirt.
Exactly. It's just a slit in the
Even a
wall.
Scottish man?
Yeah.
That's a good comeback. That's a really good comeback.
But yeah, I think that's the general, when it comes to vices. Then there's, I don't know.
Well, there's the principal three: booze,
women, and
tobacco and narcotics. Depends.
Tobacco,
and women. Those are the big three.
Yeah.
But then I think in the 21st century, there's way more than those ones.
Like?
Way more. One of the worst vices that I've encountered with men currently is procrastination. We procrastinate beyond belief. Haven't you ever met the guys who you know are brilliant, but they'll go 2 decades and never do anything with it? They just keep on
Pushing off when they're gonna get married.
That doesn't have anything to do with greatness, you jackass. I mean, I know you see it as an achievement, but no.
You try. I'm proud of you.
No. Hang on. Wait a minute. Let's clarify something. I'm not pushing off when I'm going to get married.
Understood, though.
I'm saying I'm not going to get married. It's a very big difference.
I think you protest too much.
He's a little too defensive.
Look at
Yeah.
this jackass.
I wasn't referring to you at
Yes, you
all.
were.
I wasn't generally.
And you know what? For the rest of this show, I'm going to start leaking a few of your tips every now and then.
I think by now the entire Africa knows about
Really?
my secrets and stuff,
Really?
and who I am. They know I'm mostly on the couch on Tuesday and Thursday
Really?
nights. You know,
Really?
so-
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
man.
brace yourself, Africa. Education becomes a thing now. No, but
Don't
seriously,
worry.
procrastination, the incredible amount of time that we
Put things off.
dedicate to validation from external sources, that's a horrible vice. And it shows itself in many ways, with who we choose to spend time with, the ways that we spend time with those people, and of course, my all-time favorite, social media. So yeah, those are some of our worst vices currently.
Do you think, because speaking from a woman's point of view, and I know one of the things they complain about a lot is listening. Do you think that would be a vice?
And men don't listen.
Not listening?
I think we're just programmed that way. Did you see that picture?
So it's a vice.
Was that picture from this morning?
Yeah, that was from this morning, yeah.
Yeah, the way. Okay, these are headphones. Yeah?
Right? So the headphones are here.
Yeah, but
But the guy's ears, he's a beer, so his ears are up here.
exactly. So men just never do. I think we're just programmed. So is it a
So
vice?
does that excuse
a
it?
vice is something that you actively are engaged in that is wrong, that is bad. We're just programmed. So we just.
I mean, wouldn't a vice be something that you spend your time on and your energy on that doesn't lead anywhere?
Unproductive.
That's unproductive, right? Well, not listening. I would say not listening is a bad habit. Probably not
Habit,
a vice as
not
such.
vice.
Yeah. My worst vice though that I have encountered of recent, and I think it should probably be ranked. Funny enough, we just talked about this. Guys, there is a limit to how much porn you should have. Okay? There's a limit. And I say
You should
that
have like on your laptop or.
you should have, period.
You know what
Like
I-
if you have it on your phone, then your flash
The
drive
thing
on your
about
laptop.
porn is it gets to when you're busy. There's no time for porn.
Actually.
See,
the
that's
busier you
that's
get,
the thing.
you know.
You're a functional adult, right? So for you, you're busy. There's no time. I've lived at a particular place in Lagos, right? One of the places I've lived in my time here. And I had this neighbor. And yo,
It was every day.
Oh, it was on stereo.
I don't know if that guy,
Did he have speakers on?
Exactly. I don't get it.
but see,
Who does porn
The-
with speakers on?
no, he would put it on at a very late hour
Where
of the
everywhere is
night,
quiet, yeah.
right? And I think he would watch it and fall asleep.
So it should just be on.
So
So is it like a 3-hour
7
table? So it's-
3 hours, try roughly 11 p.m.
so is it like a loop?
No, he would have a playlist on one of the sites playing.
And Andre knows that it's a playlist.
Dude, I used to watch porn too. What are you talking about? Of course I know it's a
First time I
playlist.
met him, actually, Andre said the weirdest thing ever to me. Andre actually said, "I'm a porn against Christian."
No, I didn't. You're mixing me up with our other friend.
Oh, okay.
The short one. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The short one says
Born
that. I
again.
would never say that.
When you're porn again.
What is that?
So you know how
again.
you're born again?
So you know
He's
you do
born
porn
again.
anymore.
No, not porn
That's
against.
all he does.
Porn again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's quite sad.
It's weird.
Speaking of sad, let's find out what our guys are.
Why is that sad? Listen, great segue. Whatever, man.
But we're going to come back to this.
And find out what the women think
Yeah.
about men
Oh boy.
and their worst vices or habits. Let's hear from them.
Male vices: drinking, smoking, and excessive sex. Yeah.
The worst of the worst of the worst.
I think it would be smoking.
I think it's laziness, just because as a man, you're supposed to be the provider of the family. So it just baffles me to see, you know, someone of the male gender lazy.
The smell is disgusting. It doesn't help you, it kills you. So yes, smoking has to be the worst one.
Women, definitely. They're the root of all evil. Wait, what?
I think most men, well, not all men, but most men like to talk, you know, boast about their sexual conquest. And even when you don't ask them, from nowhere, like, man.
Of course, they brag and they tell lies and they exaggerate and they add salt and pepper and Maggi and thyme and everything to their stories.
Well, not all. Actually, when I think about it, no, not all, because they only brag about the ones that they feel they conquered.
Meet one guy now, take you out for a movie. Next thing you hear that you and the guy have done stores. Guys, you need to take it easy. You know, tell your boys the truth. That girl did not really let you smash it 7 times. You didn't even get past second base.
But the ones that conquered them, you never hear about it. You know.
Oh yeah, I sexted that girl. Oh, that girl, I did that girl last 2 weekends. Yeah, guys do it, especially Lagos boys. Gosh, yeah.
You don't want to know. Keep it to yourself. We didn't ask you. I think it's an ego thing for guys to say, that babe, cancel. You know. Yeah, a lot of guys do it.
They lie about how good it was, things she did. Yeah, right. Like she was rotating like a helicopter on you. Very funny.
Drinking, smoking, cheating, listing conquest, laziness, and gossiping. I think my worst one would be cheating.
Cheating? Yes, no.
You're a dog. What are you looking for outside?
Smoking? Yes.
It has to be cheating, because that I don't get it.
Laziness, no. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, oh.
Me to a gathering of girls. I think I said it like too many times. So it's obvious that it happened to me and it's deep. Me to a gathering of girls. You are treating all of us. You are being hospitable to all of us. Have you eaten? 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 Do you want sponsor? Do you want sponsor? Do you want sponsor? I swear for you. So yeah, I think that would be like my worst, cheating. I can't stand cheating.
Do try to keep your vices under control. Don't let them control you. If you know that it's becoming a vice and it's becoming a problem and you know you're realizing that, do try to find a healthy alternative.
Do not be one of those guys who wants to just tell everybody all the stuff that they've done and cancelled. I'm not interested. Keep it to yourself.
I don't know why guys do this. You know, brag about their sexual conquest. It's not attractive. It makes you look like a pussy. If you think it's going to make your girl happy, no. Because if you're telling me about some girl that you bragged the other day, how do I know that you're not going to be telling your guys about me?
Vices are not necessarily like a good thing, you know. So I don't think that there's a need to brag about your vices.
Women are a terrible, terrible vice to have. Avoid women. Don't let women be your vice. Because if you have a sexual addiction or any sort of addiction towards women, you'll always be broke, you'll always be frustrated, you'll always be insulted by the same women you're going out of your way to please.